These were two good games tonight. But we're going to be here talking about the first game of the night of the second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Boston Celtics versus New York Knicks. New York Knicks take a 1-0 lead against the Boston Celtics, and they won this game in overtime on the Boston Celtics home floor. Now, I want to say this. This is what happened when you live and die by the three. You live and die by the three, and the three not falling, so you got to die with it. And I understand this is the new wave, this is the new NBA, and that is the Celtics play style. But damn it, this the playoffs. These niggas, these niggas set a playoff history of most missed threes in a playoff game. You mean to tell me y'all got up 63 point attempts and shot 25% from the 3-point line? Man, at some point in time, bro, if I'm the coach, I gotta tell these niggas to quit shooting, man. This nigga Jason Tatum going down the stretch, they didn't lose the game in overtime. They lost this game in regulation. Because you mean to tell me this nigga Jason Tatum is 6'9", everybody be raving about him. I got nothing against Jason Tatum. Hell of a player, hell of a talent, gonna do great things, good skill set and all these, he's a champion. All right, they don't want to discredit him at all. But you mean to tell me this nigga Jason Tatum is 6'9", this nigga shot 3 step back threes in a fucking row. This nigga got a mismatch. He got the matchup. Whoever he wanted. This nigga had Jalen Brunson one time going down the stretch. This, like I'm telling y'all, this was all in like a 90-second span. A 90-second span. This nigga had Jalen Brunson on him twice. Which, keep in mind, this nigga Jason Tatum is 6'9", Jalen Brunson is every bit of 6 foot, and that's on a good day. And this nigga shooting step back threes. This nigga had a big man on him another time. I forgot who was on him. But he got the matchup he wanted. And he's settling for 3-point step back threes, man. Bro, this man Jason Tatum was 3 of 15. Come on, dog. You gotta stop shooting, bro. At some point in time, you gotta put your head down and be physical. This is a man's game. We ain't got time to be looking cute. We ain't got time to make the game look good. Man, get the job done and finish it. This is unacceptable. If I'm Joe Mazzulla, man, I'm calling time. I'm telling these niggas looking right in the face. Hey, say, man, y'all shooting up 3, your ass gonna be sitting right here with me. Cause this get ridiculous. We didn't put up 63s and we ain't making them. None of them. How many attempts do it take for y'all to be like, realize, all right, man, 3-point shot ain't falling tonight. We gonna go on ahead and we just gonna drive the ball. They so hell bent on just chucking threes. You set a NBA playoff record for most threes. Come on now. Just listen to this right here. The Boston Celtics were 15 of 60 from the 3-point line, 25%. They had 97 field goals, 60 of them was 3-point attempts. So they had more 3-point attempts than they had they shot more threes than they shot twos. Come on, dog. Come on. And y'all expecting to win this game. Y'all expecting to come on now. Ain't nobody gonna lay down for you. Y'all had them up 20. Y'all steady playing around. This is the playoffs. This ain't the regular season where you can just fly by that. Like I said, I understand. This would help the Celtics ultimately win the championship. This is will help them get one of the best offensive ratings in the NBA, one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the NBA, one of the best 3-point teams overall in the NBA. But this is the playoffs. You can't if they not falling, find something else to do. Jason Tatum was 4 of 15 from the 3-point line. Jaylen Brown was 1 of 10 from the 3-point line. Drew Holiday was 2 of 7 from the 3-point line. Derrick White was 5 of 16 from the 3-point line. Why the hell is y'all steady shooting threes? That's my only question. Ain't nothing just ring a bell like say click, man. Hey, man, say we're gonna have to do something else. We're gonna have to get to that mid range. We're gonna have to get to that foul line, get to that cup. That 3-point shot just ain't falling tonight. Hey, hell nah, y'all think like shit. One of these bitches gotta fall. We just keep shooting. That's crazy to me, man. Ain't no way Jason Tatum 3 possessions in a row with the game is on the line. The game is tied. The game is tied. Keep in mind, the game is tied 100 at 100. This nigga have a big man on him. He got the mismatch that he wanted. Nigga, all you gotta do is shoot. Go to the rack. Go to the hole. You one or two things gonna happen. You gonna either make the shot, miss the shot, or you gonna draw a foul, man. That's that soft shit I be talking about. That's that light skin. That light skin in them. You want to come in with a different hairstyle every day. I don't know if this nigga got waves, if he got an afro, or he got curls. This nigga need to figure himself out, man. Come on now. But nonetheless, you got to give credit to the New York Knicks for staying in this game, for not giving up, for keep fighting hard. They were down 20. They could have gave up. Like I said, this the playoffs. And one thing I don't want to hear when people go on national television tomorrow, it'd be like this was an aberration. Them shooting like this is an aberration. They not going to shoot this poorly again. Why not? Why not? People said the same thing about the Miami Heat when the Miami Heat was the worst three-point shooting team in the NBA when they was the 8th seed and they made it to the finals because they was shooting lights out. But people after every game they were saying Miami not going to be able to keep shooting like this. Hell, they kept shooting like this and they found their way in the NBA finals. So I don't want to hear that this is the playoffs. Y'all can't keep going on what the regular season was. Talking about something, this not going to happen again. Why the hell it can't? If you keep shooting bad shots, yes it will. Yeah, but that's enough for the Celtics, man. That was pathetic. That's bad basketball at its finest. That's bad basketball. But nonetheless, New York Knicks, they stayed with it. They fought hard. They played as a team. They believed. They defended. And they got themselves back in this game. And like I said, Mr. Jalen Brunson, Mr. Fourth Quarter, Mr. You can call on me when you need a bucket. He showed you again. Now everybody was saying that I was tripping. Talking about something, he been the best player in the first round of these playoffs so far, which he definitely has. Because ain't nobody else mean more to their team right now than Jalen Brunson. Because Jalen Brunson not putting on the cape in the fourth quarter, the Knicks don't stand no chance. They wouldn't even got past the Detroit Pistons. But Brunson is that dude. I don't need y'all talking about, man, he's a hard watch, man. He be foul baiting, man. Man, I don't care. He getting the job done. Like I said, he every bit of 6 foot on a good day. You mean to tell me you want him to keep this? He got niggas guarding him 6'10", 6'8", 6'9". The hell you think he's supposed to do? Now manipulate the defense so he can get extra points for the team? Man, we trying to win. Y'all out here trying to look at it, all this ethical bullshit and all that. Man, listen. All I know is this. When it comes fourth quarter time, he lead everybody in the playoffs in fourth quarter points. That's a fact. That's what I know. I know that. So I know when it's fourth quarter time, who gonna show up. He ain't hard to find. You can find Brunson. OG Anunoby, he did his thing tonight. He hooped. And he doing it on both ends of the floor. You know what I'm saying? Holding Jason Tatum to a poor shooting night. Then giving you 22 points on the other end. That's what I'm talking about, OG. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna point shade you, boy. My bad. He had 29 tonight. He shot 50% from the field. 54% from the three-point line. Josh Hart give you a double-double with 14 and 11. You know Josh Hart gonna give you that. That Swiss Army knife. You know he gonna be on that offensive glass, the defensive glass. Creating opportunities, second chance opportunities for his team. The New York Knicks, they came out and they played like a team that they wanted to win. They played like a team that they wanted to win. Now Miles Bridges, he didn't have a good shooting night, but he came up big down the stretch on the defensive side of the ball. I think he had like 2 steals. He stole one from Jason Tatum and he stole one from Jaylen Brown that coming down the stretch. One was like in overtime when Jaylen Brown was doing all that fumbling, and I don't know what he was doing, but he was dribbling too much, and Mikal Bridges took the ball from him. But that's what it is, man. New York Knicks, they show heart, they stayed with it, and they played to their game. You know, they weren't just out here chucking threes, wasn't just just saying the hell with it, hoping it go in. They only shot 37 threes tonight, and it was 46% from the 3-point line. So, hey, Karl Anthony Towns 14 points, 13 rebounds. Jalen Brunson 29 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. They shoot particularly well. Shot 39% from the field, 56% from the 3-point line. But when the team needed him most coming down the stretch, like I said, he gonna answer. He like the telephone man. That's Jalen Brunson's new nickname, Mr. Telephone Man. Cause when you need him most in that fourth quarter, all you gotta do is call on him. All they gonna do is ring one time. Tom Thibodeau got that man on speed out when it come to fourth quarter time, crunch time. I want the Brunson hands. I don't trust nobody else in these playoffs more than I trust Brunson coming down the stretch. Cause he gonna get the job done. But this was a hell of a win by the New York Knicks. You stole one on the road. You came here what you set out to do. You came and stole one on the road. You stole home court advantage now. It's all up to the Boston Celtics to come out and respond. Because look, they punched y'all in the mouth. It was up to the New York Knicks to get off that canvas and fight back, and that's what they did tonight. And ultimately, the Boston Celtics, once they got off that canvas, it was kind of like, y'all ever watched Rocky before? When Balboa and Rocky, when Apollo and Rocky was fighting each other, and Apollo was whooping when Apollo was whooping Rocky up, and he kept getting up, and his head, he kept shaking. That's exactly what happened tonight. Once they got up that canvas and they started coming back, they was gone. All the fight they had left in them, it wasn't no more fight. But it was a good win from the New York Knicks, though. Nonetheless, can't take nothing away from them. We can sit up and talk about the Celtics just shooting. They real life shot themselves out the game. If shooting yourself out the game was a person, watch Game 1, Knicks versus Celtics, and what the Boston Celtics did tonight. They shot themselves out the game. 63-point attempts, man. You mean to tell me you had double 3-point attempts than you had regular attempts? 2-pointers. They're chucking threes up. And nobody hitting them. That's what's mind-boggling to me. Like, that's crazy. And like I said, they didn't lose this game in overtime. They lost in the regulation. Y'all had 3 golden opportunities. Y'all gave the ball to y'all star player in Jason Tatum. People say he need more respect on his name. This is the time you put the respect on your own name right here. You have Jalen Brunson, who's 5'11" on you. Tie ball game. You shoot a step back 3. You got Jalen Brunson on you again. Tie ball game. You shoot a step back 3. Coming down again. Final seconds left for the fourth quarter. 20 seconds left to go in the game. You have a big man on you. You got the mismatch you want. You shoot a damn 3. Come on, man. But nonetheless, this was a good game, though. It came down to the wire. New York Knicks showed heart. They showed fight. They showed grit. And they showed intensity coming down the stretch. And guys made plays. They stepped up. Like I said, everybody else outside of OG and Jalen Brunson didn't have, high scoring nights, but they contributed. Mikal Bridges hit a big time 3 coming down the clutch. He had big time defensive stops. Karl Anthony Towns, he was on the offensive glass. He had like a tip back to put the, he had, what I'm saying, everybody chipped in coming down the stretch. You know, when they needed somebody else to come along for the ride, guys decided to pack their bags and come on the road trip with Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby because they weren't gonna be able to survive this with just them two. You know, Josh Hart, he came in, gave them good production for a double-double. Mikal Bridges had 8 points, but like I said, defense, that's what ultimately helped them get back into this game. Down 20 on the road in a hostile environment against a team that had your number. This is how you do it. This is how you get it done, and this is how you gain confidence and boost the team morale. Now y'all feel like y'all actually got a chance to win this series now. Like I said, you stole home court. Even if y'all get blown by 50 points in game 2, y'all came what y'all set out to do, and that was still won on the Boston Celtics home court because it's all up to y'all to defend y'all own home court. Because if you defend your home court, and if you don't win another game in Boston, y'all win this series. Hey, but that's just how I go. But I'm gonna see y'all game 2 Wednesday night sharp. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and like I said, hit that subscribe. Cause I'm gonna see y'all after every game. We've been doing this since the beginning of the playoffs, since the play-in, first round, every first round game. We've been right here talking about it, getting my thoughts and initial reactions right after the game. I got my TV right here. As soon as the game over, we talking about it. So y'all make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna see y'all Wednesday after game 2.